This is take 3. You do not understand just how close I am to my wit's end. Each of these battles has gone so poorly. I've had to completely reconfigure this team twice now because I can't get a 6 that I'm, like, happy with. At this point, I don't know what I'm showcasing. The video will speak for itself. The video will speak for itself. Subscribe, please. Help me find my way home. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm about to lose to the Zapdos as well because this mon is broken as hell, but you know what? It doesn't matter. And you know why it doesn't matter? Because we have family. And I Hydro Pump a low kicks, only for it to randomly live on 9%. Now, you may ask yourself, why didn't I Ceaseless Edge? Well, I thought this low kicks, honestly, for some reason I thought it'd be faster. My opponent goes Roaring Moon. Y'all, you really don't understand, though, just how, like, much I've struggled. I'm out here trying my damn best for y'all. Please appreciate that. And the Zapdos now gets to come out. I don't know why they U-turned, but it is what it is. Actually, I know exactly why they U-turned. It killed. But they shouldn't U-turn there, because you always knock, because I'm always going to switch. You feel me? I don't even know why this is here, so I am actually going to Iron Defense up. I am actually just going to Iron Defense up again. Yeah, Iron Defense up again. They got the Lando. I mean, obviously I'm getting hit with like an Earth Power here, right? So I'm gonna go Gold. I lied, I got Psychicked. Excuse you? Sir? You good, brother? I'm gonna literally recover all the way back up. This is definitely AV with how they're playing it, so I do have to actually plot before I can kill. Which is annoying because, I'm gonna stay in Gleam here anyway. Oh, that did way more. But they're AV, so, like, I'm right. It's crazy they're one shot from full. Golden Go's such a funny guy, but I will be recovering all of this back. It's just gotta figure out how to play it out. I am faster in low kicks. I have that confirmed for myself at this point. Now I can just plot up. Maybe this is a Golden Go video, bro. I don't know. I just want to do something. I'm gonna plot up there, though, because if Moon comes back out, Noct doesn't kill, and now they're in range of a one-shot from my Gleaminator. If they go into Za, Crunch will not one-shot me, even if they're sort of Ruin Banded. And we'll KO that with a good Gleam. And then maybe I'm in Moon range, but you know what? It's fine to be in Moon range. Oh, they go to Primordial Man, because they realize they win. Yeah, that was a really smart play. It was a very smart play, in fact. Anyhow, get my speed boost. I can't lie, it is very disrespectful to see a Manaphy just get a speed boost like that. Now I will use your rain against you. I will be using your weather against you. Die, Zapdos. Never again. Never again. 1,000 plagues upon your household. Oh my god, dude. I hate facing this Chucklefuck so much. You are definitely dead to this alluring voice, my guy. Pivot out into your low kicks and bring this back at full. Yeah, get out of here. I think we win the game. I believe this is the this is a Manaphy moment of all Manaphy moments. You can see why the Elo is a little low. Definitely higher than this before the incidents. But at the very least, shouts to Manaphy for that one. Shout outs to Manaphy for that one, yo. This metagame sometimes is like the most fun I have playing Pokemon. Other times it's like the most dire. Like I literally pulled this up because I'm like looking for mons to use on my HO. But honestly, Hyper Offense in AAA just feels so wacky because a lot of the good mons for HO that you see in OU aren't even allowed because all them damn Paradox forms are, I guess, too broken. Even something like D-Knight's broken because of Pixelate stuff. Or Aerialate, not Pixelate, Aerialate. So you lose things like D-Knight, you lose Iron Valiant, you lose Dragapult, you lose Kyurem, Bolt, you lose Raging Bolt as well, you lose Walking Wake if you were to, I guess, try some random Wake HO, which I think we saw in SPL, so I'm willing to call it real. But you lose a ton of them, and obviously you've got some other mons that are better because of, abilities, primarily. It's just definitely a little tough. Definitely a little tough, but we're gonna carry on now. I may even, make the Za Scrappy for Golden Go, because I feel like this team's a little weak to Gold. Magic Guard is super good, but I think I like Scrappy as an idea. This Samurott has felt so worthless so much, it's really funny. Zaw's gonna obviously struggle to do a ton into Petch, though I do think my Manaphy can do a lot to get it depend partly on Frostmoth and what it's about. Fortunately, though, Ice Scales is banned, and just because you have that ability normally doesn't mean you have it here, friend. So I think maybe Manaphy is my way to win. If I could cheese a Motor Drive boost off of you, that'd be really cool. Crown could do something too, but there's no way to get my baked body, which is a little unfortunate. Also, I think Golden Go is the mon I've been ignoring that 6-0s them this entire time, as is the Roaring Moon. Anyhow, I'm gonna lead Samurott. Lay off with, in theory, a Fluffy Land. I'm literally gonna click my water move. But I need y'all to understand, the only time I clicked this prior, I think I missed. Yeah. Please go Great Tusk and don't be Water Absorb. Go into it thinking you have Helmet and you deny my spikes because you live Ceaseless and Spin. Please, please, please. Let's go. Let's go. They go Sandy Shocks now. I'm gonna just jet for some chip. Oh my goodness, I did 57. Yo, they would have given me the Motor Drive, you fool. You're a fool in a man's shoes, Shorts Lover 69. You're a fool in a man's shoes. That's so much damage, Samurott, you beast. Like, I'm not even clicking Ceaseless Edge with it because I know I'm gonna miss. That's the grim reality. Za comes out. It's Electric Seed, so I feel like this is scrappy as hell. As hell. I'm actually gonna go Crown. I'm gonna Agility. I'm gonna go into Mr. Crownulus here and Agility up. Because I'll be faster than their entire team, and then if I Calm Mind, it may be Jove. I'd like to just ignore what we just saw there. Jesus Christ, please die to the stored power. Yeah, hold that stored power, stupid Za. Dude, that was +1. If they didn't go for Metal Burst for no reason, yo, I was bodied. Does Tachyon not just kill you? No, it does just kill them. Okay. Well, thank goodness I brought my trusty Iron Crown along with me today. That could have been bad if I hadn't. I think technically Tachyon's a little stronger. That crit doesn't matter, because we would have done 56 on the first one, which means both of them KO. Can store power of the Petch. Wow. Well, as I said, sometimes you just gotta reconfigure the team, and then you become much better off. Shoutouts to Mr. Crown. It could also be Lightning Rod Crown on this team, probably, if I wanted a bit better of a Zapdos matchup. Speaking of the stupid bird that I hate, so tired of Zapdos, man. At the very least, Za could be annoying for him, even though they have Petch. I know I said last game that it wouldn't be, but I guess since I'm scrappy, I can Iron Defense up. And then maybe Petch ends up losing, but I'm not really too sure about that. If I lead Rot, they're probably just leading off with that Moon that I hate, but I'm okay with that. As they lead off with Zapdos. That Zapdos that I hate. I'm gonna Hydro Pump here. I know they're just gonna U-turn because they suck. But, oh, please land. Please land. Oh, it's Sword of Ruin too. Dude, come on. I just won if I landed there, man. And now they just get the crunch spam because they fucking suck. God, dude, I'm so sad. This died. It didn't die. It took like 80, man. And then we might actually kill it with Jet from there, which is crazy. This is so sad. And they CC because they're just better, I guess, bro. I mean, there's nothing I can do about all of this. The fact that this lives, by the way, is just all the proof you need that Moon is broken. I mean, we just lose now, though. We lose because of the miss. I believe Pump actually killed. I'm gonna calc this, too, just for y'all. False alarm, y'all. That mon took a lot less from Hydro Pump than I was giving it credit for. However, I would have gotten it weak down to, like, 40%. So, you know the vibes. I'm gonna Iron Defense again, because there's no way that you don't just Parting Shot here. Alright, so my opponent just goes for Toxic when I could have just subbed and wasted the turn for them. So we're gonna make this Surf, because evidently, this Pokemon is just not good. No, look at this calc, it's actually kind of, diabolically bad, but I guess it is Zamazenta, which should not be allowed in any non-Ubers metagame. At this point, I think I have landed fewer Hydro Pumps than I've hit. I need damage, bro. I need damage. I'm not going to let dudes cheese past wins Stop typing in my chat. You know what I just noticed up here? I was talking about all the mons that you can't use. And then I see up here they're actually testing Walking Wake back into the tier. That's sick. Anyhow, time to miss a Ceaseless Edge, which I haven't hit at all since starting using this team. So let's see how this goes. That did nothing at all. What in the hell? Also, this adaptability is like the fakest thing I've ever seen. You just don't do damage. And now get a spike up. I could keep Jet around for later, but this is a Guts Haxorus, so I'd rather just hit it. Yeah, as you can see, I'd rather just hit it. The problem here is they're gonna go for Mr. Scale Shot. And I believe I'm still slower than Adamant Hax? I'm trying to do the math in my head of what its speed is. I know I could pull up the builder, but leave me alone. Man, I'm finding something out. I'm slower. He might also just be Jolly, by the way, but I thought maybe the Scale Shot there, since I'm seeing SD. It makes sense in my head, so it doesn't really matter what y'all think. Zaw's free here. Golden Go may actually wall this. I just don't know what that last move is. Even if it is, it should be a stab move, right? Like Scale Shot. Actually, not Scale Shot, because you're Flame Orb. That should... Yeah, I don't know why I thought they'd be Adamant then. Anyhow, I'm gonna just go Zaw, because I outspeed and I get to hit this with a body press. We carry on with life. Thunderous is a huge threat. I do kind of hate that my Manaphy has to be my electric check, because a lot of these mons that I'm throwing it at kill me with their other move pretty well. Like, you saw Zapdos Hurricane still did like 56 or something. So odds are it's a 2-shot, which is not great. Hadron Man comes in. I will be Manaphying it up. The problem is that this is a speed boost. Oh dear. Plot. Fortunately, they give me the speed boost. I think I 2-shot with a Surf. Wild Bolt Storm is crazy, which I was gonna say tells me to no guard. I guess I'm sorry, bro. What is Hadron Ninja a special attack boost? Oh, right, it is. Right, because it's just the opposite of Orichalcum. I don't know why I would think that it wouldn't be. Anyhow, we're gonna Tail Glow up. I'm gonna hit him with a Psychic. I don't think I would die at +2, and I'm still faster at +1. Let's see, man. I'm going for anything in this video at this point, man. Oh, nice chip. Yeah, that did 0 to me. Good night. Good night, Gyarados. This might actually be a win at this point. I'm not gonna Tail Glow again just in case of second DD into crit. Like, I definitely could have, but, yeah, you know, not worth it. They're probably AV, because they almost all are, so I'm just gonna take my Surf Chip. That... I honestly have no idea if this is AV. No, they're not. I should have known. I should have known I'm not doing 85 to no AV part. I am 2-shotting, but I ain't doing no damn 85. Yo, Motor Drive Manaphy, though? Motor Drive Manaphy is kind of sick with it. Hit him with an Alluring Voice. The one time I will click this move against anything that's not a Roaring Moon. They go for a little Sneakinator. It does not do anything. And so I guess we found out this is an Unnerve, excuse me. Oh, as one. Excuse me? As one? Who the hell do you think you are, Calyrex? Jesus Christ. No. Anyhow, I guess it's a Manaphy video, but I'm still trying to figure out if there's another change I need to make. I just feel like team's too slow. Like, I still feel that way. A lot, again, it comes down to all those mons I listed that either are just naturally fast or have priority that you're boosting up. I just feel like HO in this meta ends up being kind of slow. I may need to look at some HO, like, teams that have been used in tournaments. Maybe that'll give me a better idea for how I could, improve the speed, so to speak. You could still use Gambit. And maybe I should be using more Gambit. It's just, Moon is so much better as a Dark. Golden Go in general in this meta is just really good. And even Crown, I think Crown works really well here. Like, this could be a Gambit, I guess. And I can still do, like, well-baked body stuff. So I would have the Moltres check. That's literally the point. But then I'd get priority. So maybe I'll consider Gambit here. quite the generic team. Why do you care, bro? Okay, then forfeit. And play someone. What do you want from me, man? Also, it's not asking for forfeits during a ladder. I'm not allowed to even get Suspect Rex on this account because I have games prior to the, what's it called? Nah, I like beating your copy-paste teams. Okay, anime pro tag. You know what's crazy, too? I had clicked all battles ignore spectators instead of opponents, so I've had to deal with these, like, wannabe anime villains, and it's very unfortunate. This guy talking like his team is an insanely cookie-cutter too. You just threw a dock spin on here and think that you're unique. Like, what's the point? What? Dude be like, yeah, I'm using a dock spin though, so I'm really... No. Okay, this guy is, This guy is a little too cringy for me. I regret to inform everyone. They're just gonna get my damn ceaseless edges off. They're gonna go Great Tusk. They're gonna spin as I surf. They're gonna die, and then they're gonna get really mad. They go Moltres, so I only have to assume this thing's very fast. Yeah, they're max speed Life Orb Molt, which is definitely not a set that you see, but it is what it is. We knew that was what he was. I just felt like testing it anyway, because you have to call him out sometimes, right? So I go Manaphy here. This is definitely Desolate. I'm gonna Psychic as I go into Samurai here, which is fine for me. I do want to calc the Alluring Voice here. Just see if I KO. They could be AV as the one concern. Because we know they're not like this generic lead set, right? So I do have to keep that in mind. But Alluring to 64. If they're AV, we'll find it out here. And yeah, there's some AV, like, nonsense here. They're not even regen, which is kind of crazy to me. As they go Tusk just to die. Okay. Yep. Give me the Great Tusk. Why not? Not like Tusk is amazing here. They're probably not scrappy then, if they're sacking Tusk so happily. But I mean, this is fine. This is still low. Manaphy still looks really strong, too. You really, like... So this Moltres is offensive, mind you. There's an offensive Moltres. It's a roll to kill. I shouldn't go for something like that. I'm gonna just go Crown. I'm gonna press Agility here. This should... It might not even die to Tachyon. But they also may just be really bad here and go for Flare Blitz, which would be really funny. Oh, it was regen. Oh, I'm blind. Oh, I'm really blind. Okay. That's bad. Or I'm bad, I should say. They're gonna kill me with Knock. Samurai is Sui. Nat Dex Salt Vest. It's close. You know what? Why not? Why not? But they're not Sharpness. They don't have that. Screen Cleaner, sure. And then I am an Iron Crown. I want to see how much damages that I take. Oh, I super die here. Rot can come out. Or not Rot. Moon can come out. I DD. They got Doc Spun, but I'm fluffy, so they may not even beat me. This is also looking better and better. Go Moon on it. They may also knock first. I just don't feel like I die to a Doc Spun. So as I said, I just don't feel like I die to a Doc Spun. Just hit me with the frickin' move, bro. Hit me with your play rough. Thank you. Thank you. This not dying there is quite insulting to my intelligence. I can't lie. This Doc Spun just living that with ease and comfort is quite insulting to my intelligence. But fortunately, my opponent here is now allowing this. Gonna Tail Glow again. Part of me wants to Psychic, by the way, on Moth. just gonna Alluring Voice here on the Samu, though. Yeah. Because I know they're going into Samurott there, right? Like, there's no reason for them not to try it. Moth comes out, they're Turbo Blaze. Do I die to anything from this? From full is the question. Iron Moth. I've not seen it do this before. But it means not this. I'm gonna take those away. There could be Specs. If Specs Energy Ball here, I do actually die, which is a little bit annoying. But they're not Specs, so I know I don't die. Yeah. And Mamo could be like some Scarf stuff, I guess. That would be the only thing I think that can Revenge Kill Mana at this point. We know this is Life Orb, Magic Guard. We saw it not take Braybird Recolor earlier. Mamo comes out. I think I still literally have to Surf. We're gonna hit him with a GG with a period. They may think all their player off misses mattered, but they literally didn't because I was trying to lose my mana at a point. I was trying for them to hit my damn hits, and then they leave. And see, this is why you don't talk garbage. This is why you don't talk all that trash, but like, yeah, I like beating these cookie cutter copy paste teams. Like, bro ain't using the same damn thing. Because this is how you could turn any team into something that's standard, right? Like, oh boy, another wall-breaking Iron Moth. Oh, Magic Guard Moltres. Wow, reinventing the wheel with that one. Oh, look, Mamoswine. I'm gonna be real, Mamoswine at least, you know, an AAA. Not really used, but I'll digress. Oh boy, another Regen Vest Water type. Oh man. Oh boy, a Great Tusken, and wow, he really thinks he's unique using Doxbun. Wow, like, I don't really care at the end of the day because, you know, let him have his fun, but ain't no need to get so mean about people using standard. Like, yeah, no shit, I'm using standard. I've been losing so many games. Why do you think I resorted to using standard? I still may change to sub, by the way. I don't know if I like sub. Part of me wants to just make it crunch. His team you know, as I look at this build more and more, I wouldn't need to be crunch, it'd be Stone Edge. It's just like I said, Golden Go gives me the work. It's a really bad matchup. I think we do this, though. Because I'm probably never subbing, and Stone Edge then gives me an extra move for Moltres, as well as Zap, and we talked about how Zapdos is a bit of a threat for the team, so I think this could be okay. Or you could run Dazzling Gleam and just have a, you know, equally as dead slot. Yeah. Reality is, I think for this HO, it definitely... I need to figure out the offensive mons a little bit better. Tempting also to just drop the Samurott, but... I don't know. I like having the speed. I like having the Jetter. It is what it is, bro. It is what it is. This guy has just starters. See, this is unique. This is unique. Take notes, buddy. Anyhow, they lead Infernape. I'm about to get faked out here. I could sniff that out a mile away. What was he sniffing? Nothing. Ah! Wait. Who actually, though, just got jump scared? You did. Dun dun dun. That's really funny. This won't die because it's definitely Assault Vest, but let's see how much it does. Wow. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. I can go Moon and get a knock. That's good. Who do I want to go to? I should go you, because I can get some spikes going. They're gonna go chess and... They didn't even go chess! Okay, cool, so I get a free spike. I guess this mon is a bit of a threat, though, for me, isn't it? I actually gotta knock it, just in case it's Scarf. I don't want it to be able to outspeed Za. Hey. Hey, man. Hey, man. Hit him with a little... Sniffed him out. Sniffed out that Scarf from a mile away. Sniffed it out from a mile away. Get the hell on out of here. So... One could argue having an Iron Crown alive would be really good right now. One could argue that, in fact. Would not disagree. I'm gonna DD. Even... Oh. I'm on DD again. If they body press me, I'll live. Man! Man, this guy is ass for doing that, man. Like, it's the objectively right play, but man, you're ass for doing that. I just wanted to boost. How dare you? We sack Manaphy to this. I'm just gonna take some chip. That's all I can really do. This mon's a bit of a threat, but I should be okay against it. They go Primarina, so I get some chippy on that. Oh, it's this set. God, freaking help me, dude. Oh my god, God help me, dude. God help me against Primarina, dude. Golden Go, do you kill this with a Shadow Ball? No, but I do kill it now, I think. Bro, can we not do this? Can I just, please, unhand me? They stored power me and I die. You know, it's correct. We just got given the work by this Primarina. I'm not gonna talk about losing to 6 starters. That one, that's on me. I was trying to use that Primarina originally, by the way. This was what this slot was, and then I decided I need an electric immunity, and I like the Motor Drive Manaphy a lot more. That is a bit of an unfortunate loss. We cannot... I may have to erase the footage of that one, yeah. Azah gives this man the work once Lottie's gone, so that's good. I'm gonna lead Samurott. I'm also gonna Ceaseless Edge turn 1 against the Beads of Ruin Sinistra. Could also just go for knockoff, because I'm a lot more scared of this than I should be. They're just gonna make sure this mon is gone. How about that? And we also knock off versus the Latios here. I think that's a really good play, y'all. Oh, I'm faster for some reason. Huh. What? What the hell's happening, man? What the hell's happening? I'll knock your item too, punk. You think I won't knock against everything on your team? You think I won't knock your entire block off? This is such a funny video, y'all. I hope you stayed to the end. This is a very funny video. They go for Alluring Voice. It's actually kind of cool tech, but probably not in this mode, huh? I tried canceling the Surf, but I guess it didn't really matter what I did since I missed. Surf wouldn't have killed. I'm gonna Jet here. If they start scale shotting, I'm scared, but yeah. Oh, Beast Boost? Beast Boost? Sir? Who do you think you're fooling here? I'm actually pretty sure that this just walls. Like, does my Zaw not just wall? Iron Defense up and win? If this is fluffy, then I throw the computer out the window. But I think Zaw just wins? Something could be fluffy for sure. But like, I think we're good. I'm still amazed, by the way. The 2 losses this video, one of them was just insta forfeit worthy because that Petrant was gonna give me the work. I think no matter what. I also just didn't think my lines through. But the other one to mono starters. That's a very funny loss. I go off on the dude that was talking all that garbage into lose to mono starter. You love to see it around here. You really do. I mean, now let me know your thoughts down below on how to build HO in this meta if you've been doing it before, because I'm really not sure how you get a team where you feel adequately fast. And I feel like you kind of got to just rely on... Maybe you need a Scarfer? Maybe you make it like Scarf Golden Go? I want my ground immunity, man. I need one, and I really don't feel like I drop Levitate Golden Go on this type of build, but if I'm Scarf, I want adaptability, or Beads of Ruin, you know? Something to make me strong. Oh, it's this guy again. Wow. Well, I'm sure he won't have anything mean to say in chat. It's a good thing that I have him muted, that way I don't have to deal with any of his nonsense. And looking at this game, I could see Moon actually giving him the work. It's probably Unaware Dio if I had to assume anything. I want to see something real funny. Yeah. Yeah, shut the fuck up. Shut up, Sandy Shocks. Talk to me with that nonsense and your ass again. He's Scarf. You ever see a more obvious Scarf in your life? Crit there's a little annoying, but it's whatever. Oh, they're not even the good set. Hold up. Yeah, give me that policy. Give me that policy, bum. Give me that weakness policy there, bum. I'd love for them to go meow and get outsped and die to aggro. Maybe, don't be unaware Dio. Be something far worse. Something far more useless, please. I need you to be some garbage. Oh, you're super gone. I don't know why the hell you went to meow. What? What? What are you doing, bro? Oh, you're gone. Yeah, I'm gonna hit him one of these again. Maybe I'll make him leave again. Maybe it'll make him leave again out of frustration. At this point, I'm trying for that. I'm a bad guy. But you know what? This guy's an even worse guy. I love this Corviknight set, by the way, because it's so worthless every time I face it. Dual Screens Corvi, it feels like the most, like, obvious bait of all time. It's kind of crazy. Like, it's a legitimately okay set. I just feel like it gets a lot of times where it doesn't do anything. This guy's typing up a storm right now. Y'all want to see what he has to say? I'll wait till the game's over. And if I lose, we don't show. We don't show it at all. Very sad, by the way, that it was a Scarf Meow. I kind of always have to assume Scarf on Meow, but Mon kind of doesn't see use like that now because Moon is a lot better. Even if you're just doing Scarf. This guy's 100% making me wait out a timer. If he starts timer stalling, that's going to be really funny. I mean, at that point, we'll just pause the video and skip to when the game's over, because I don't need to make y'all go through that. And, I mean, I'm going to cut my losses here and just decide, yeah, I'll pause. I'll probably just wait, though, till the battle's over, because this guy doesn't seem to be a very good sport when he starts losing, so we'll be right back. Anyhow, get mogged. Let's see, what did he have to say? Ignore opponents, let's see. I know you were typing something. He wasn't even typing. Oh my god, he just had the audacity to make me wait? Oh, ignore opponent, hold up. Let's see. No, he didn't type anything at all, wow. He just really is a bad sport when it comes to timer stalling. Yup, mogged. How dare you? It's actually kind of funny, I can't lie. Let me go back to the other battle too. I need to make sure that it's saved. Ah, beautiful. Let me make sure. Oh, it's already uploaded. Beautiful. All right, good. For thumbnails, man, I need to make sure I have my Manaphy at +1 or no +3. Got to make sure I have that. See, like this is unique. Hi, I'm gonna. Der Junge ohne Lunge. What the? I'm sorry, I guess. I don't actually know if lunga means lungs. I'm just kind of hoping. Like I said, I'm sorry, I guess, but shit, that's unfortunate. Oh god, you know what's horrible, dude? This could just still be Serene Grace Sawsbuck, and then I cry. Dear god, it is. It's 100% still Serene Grace, isn't it? Anyhow, I'm gonna go into my Dude That Walls. They do predict my Dude That Walls to come out, but now I got a very free Dazzle off on their team. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, brother. I'm so sorry. My Golden Go had to say no. My Golden Go had to remind you that this is no longer, like, early gen Inu. Smackdown, yo. That's actually kind of cool tech. I personally like having one spike over having two. I like getting the knock. Curse Pert, yeah. So I do have Surf. I don't know how much it does. 32? That's a decent chip. Puts him in range of everything on my team now. And, who do I want to go to? Crown seems okay. Manaphy also seems actually... Manaphy's actually perfectly fine to go to here. Just throw off a little Soifinator. And we continue on. Clef comes in. It could be unaware, I suppose. I'm just gonna Tail Glow for the vibes. Body Slam. Is everything on your team just Serene Grace? How dare you? Leave me alone. Oh my god! Chill! Hyper Beam Clefable. Is this Gen 1, dude? Am I playing Gen 1 Yu-Yu right now? Like, what? What happened here? God damn, man. God freaking damn, man. I mean, like, why? Why do you have that? Unhand me at once. Oh, man. How do I lose this game now? That's the question. It definitely could still be done. But how do we manage it? They fimp me. I do not get fully paralyzed. Good. So I guess the way we lose is by Feraligatr coming out and setting up and winning, which they have decided is the right play. I will Alluring Voice just in case they set up. But they opt to just KO me with a Crunch, which means Mr. Jamazenta will come out. Ja Morant himself, ready to play Pokemon. It's a level 1 Love Disc, which I guess I should have noticed at preview, but I did not. Fortunately, I had a Spike Up, so it didn't get to do anything, and now I just win with Mr. Za. That's wonderful. Incredibly played, sir. This was an up and down experience, like I said, not just because of this recording that y'all are seeing, but also because of the 2 failed ones, where I'm just very depressed and sad and maddened. Which I did find to be very interesting. This one, hey, still a little bit of salt, but this time mostly from an opponent instead of from me. Incredible time, man. I hope all y'all enjoyed. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.